Even for my diehard devil believers, most people that believe the general canon of the Bible frequently ask the same question, as do I, as to why evil is permitted to transpire in the first place. Paper 54 starts by addressing this very fundamental question. Why was the Lucifer Rebellion even allowed to happen? The Urantia book indicates that the rebellion was permitted because of the divine principle of free will. Free will is a sacred gift granted to all intelligent beings, enabling them to make personal decisions and choices. Anytime somebody makes decisions for you, that is a form of oppression, which of course is something that usually is synonymous with tyranny. Our God loves us with all his heart and of course grants us the ability to make our own choices, for good or for bad. The rebellion tested this principle by challenging the authority of the divine administration. To weave my way through the half-truth of this presented statement, I will refer to other parts of the Urantia text that we on Urantia experience not absolute free will, but what's called bridled free will through divine justice that eventually takes shape through our spiritual journey, along with the material laws that we succumb to, that were not arbitrarily given, but were implemented by higher beings such as Christ Michael and our super-universe Master Spirit. I believe even the life carriers noted atrocities such as enslavement as being progressive steps ahead in our planet's evolution, simply due to the fact that warring tribes were no longer murdering one another, which has advanced through methods of indentured servitude as I begin to fondly remember my previous internet service provider contract. Lucifer's manifesto, as described in Paper 53, advocated for self-governance and autonomy, rejecting the worship of the Universal Father, along with following his will. There is a delicate balance between mercy and justice in the divine response to the rebellion. While the rebels were granted the opportunity to reform, those who persisted in their defiance faced eventual judgment and were stripped of all authority and power they once possessed. This balance ensured that justice was served while also allowing for mercy and rehabilitation. A fun fact that you will find interesting that the original temptation of Christ was not in the middle of the desert, but on Mount Hermon, where Jesus Christ Michael unofficially earned his throneship, facing his enemies.